Four-star center Tristan Reed, 6'9", 230, out of Missouri, will be playing his basketball at Link Academy. Younger brother of Terrace Reed, friend of the channel. Shout out to Terrace, by the way. Will be making his college decision November 1st. So that's Friday. No, that's not. That's Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Wait,
Saturday.
how many days are in October?
31.
So today's the 30th. Tomorrow, yeah. So Saturday, he'll be making his decision. I'm sorry, not a calendar guy or math podcast guy, but the four-star center in the class of 2026 will announce his decision on November 1st. He will choose between Ohio State, Missouri, Michigan State, Maryland, and Mississippi State. Now, there is said to be a school that is possibly in the lead for him here. I'll touch on that in a little bit, but before we touch on that, Riley, let me get your thoughts on Tristan Reed and his game and also this list.
Old school type of center. Honestly, game not too dissimilar from his brothers, where you know what you're going to get out of him: a ton of rebounding, a ton of dunks, a ton of physicality. He's looking to punish you. Only difference is I think Terrace is pushing 7 feet. Tristan's listed at 6'9". Don't care. Gonna be a productive college big. I think it might not click all the way, but I would bank on him sometime, like whether it's year two or year three, when it all clicks, he's gonna be someone who you can lean on just to like he might not be more than like a 25-minute per game type, but when he is in there, he's gonna have crazy offensive and defensive rebounding rates. He's gonna be physical defensively. Don't know how he's gonna do like sliding his feet in space, but he'll still give you some block shots and again, a ton of dunks.
Yeah, I mean, not to just take the easy way out here, but like he's a 6'9" Terrace.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's a 6'9" skinnier Terrace, and I think he predicts as a big that'll be pretty good on the glass. I think everyone in the Reed family, it's part of being a Reed family member. You gotta be good on the glass, or you can't be a part of the Reed family. I think that'll be the case for Tristan. And I think that he'll be what I project is like a multi-year, very productive in a certain role, big. And I think that obviously a lot of these schools I think could use him. Like I said, his list. Ohio State, Missouri, Michigan State, Maryland, Mississippi State. Riley, you are part of the Tristan Reed camp. You get to decide where Tristan goes. Where do you push him?
It's hard for me to. I want him to go to Michigan State. I want Tom Izzo to spend and get two centers in this class. I want him to get both Ethan Taylor and Tristan Reed. If you got to lie and tell them you're going to play them together, do it. But I think you can also just get them to buy into like, hey, y'all are duking it out every day in practice. Like, see if you can light that fire under Tristan Reed.
Yeah,
That's what
come,
like is.
come play with your point guard. Medlock's their point guard.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
and and Izzo's also like, wait, Ethan Taylor played for Mocan Elite too, didn't he?
Yeah,
I didn't even put two and two together with that.
yeah, they're teammates.
That's on me. Yeah, like Mocan always just has like a huge crop of those like crazy long athletic dudes, and that is just now clicking. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Even more so, even more so than before. Y'all have played together. Like, yeah, I'm definitely going to play you together at Michigan State. Wink, wink. Y'all both share the court. Like, just get it done. But in terms of like playing time for where if I'm in Reed's camp, I would probably be leaning toward like Ohio State. I think you can. There's a clearer path to minutes there, and they got funds to play with. So I would probably be pushing them that direction. But for me personally, just as a fan of the game and what I think would be good and the coaches who I want to see just not go out sad. We don't know how many years Izzo has left. And even just wanting good things for my friends, Carter. I want you to have not one but two reliable bigs you can look to.
That means the world to me. Yeah, I think it's been a while since we've had multiple reliable post presence on this team, post players, center shape guys. And look, I know Tristan Reed 6'9", maybe not necessarily the most physically imposing center spot, but like dog, if there's one thing that Michigan State basketball does, it's 6'9" centers, my brother. Like we love 6'9" centers. That's all we do. If you're 7 foot, stay. Not you, Ethan Taylor. I'll see you in a little bit though, just so you know. Mine. Let's have this dance, Bill Self. Don't get greedy, boy. Anyways, look, I think that Tristan Reed would be a really good addition to this basketball team. And it's kind of getting early returns now that Mississippi State is the team to leave for Tristan Reed. I mean, anytime you can go play for Chris Jans, I don't know how you turn that down. I mean, good. That's so enticing. I can't believe that. What do you? What am I missing, Riley? What is it about Mississippi State? What's it about Starkville?
I mean,
Like what that I mean, I get can you go be the next Tulu Smith who's really
Yeah, I
good?
guess you're
Like,
like, what'd you say?
you go be the next Tulu Smith who was really good. I'm not like saying
Yeah,
it's a bad thing, but also Tulu Smith was 7 foot. But hey,
right. He was Tua Smith was sick, but I'm just thinking like the last undersized big they had is like, okay, Keyshawn Murphy. So maybe you can go get a bigger bag from another SEC school in 2 or 3 years. Like, what is the pitch here? That to me like makes me even more frustrated that I'm just like, okay, Izzo, go get this done and just get both of them. They're already friends, they're teammates. Like, yeah, the Mississippi State appeal. We've seen a handful of recruits like trending that direction, or they were still hanging around. Was it like Colbin Landry who they were still in for?
yep,
I know Landry eventually went to UConn, but it makes me think maybe Jans has a little more juice than we realize on the recruiting trail. But like Mississippi State to me is the kind of the same thing every year where they beat up on a bunch of like sub 300 Kim Pom teams in the non-con and then they struggle in SEC play. Then they sneak in the tournament as an 8 seed, lose in the first or second round. Their fans are happy because it's like, what else is there to do in Starkville other than be happy that you made it to the tournament?
yeah, I agree 100%.
I want more for you,
I
Tristan.
want more for myself. I'm sad that Tristan doesn't want to sign up for the glory. I truly am. I truly am. I wish him the best though. Enjoy Starkville. Not sure who else you're gonna be playing with, but maybe Josh Hubbard will get another year and you can rebound all his misses. That should be fun. We'll see if anything changes between now and Saturday, but it's looking like Mississippi State for Tristan Reed. We will have the video of his commitment on the channel, though, I'm sure. Be on the lookout for that when it does go down.